Good morning, friends. Mary Mom here. I've been missing you all. Good morning, Alden. I hope you're keeping up with all that nice artwork you've been working on. Mary Mom sends you a love and a hug. Baby Wyatt, Mary Mom saw you playing the piano. I didn't know you were so talented. Mary Mom loves you. It's a rainy day outside, kind of boring, so I'm going to revisit Tractor Mac in our story today because it's always cheerful and a beautiful day in the land of where Tractor Mac lives. So today's story is Tractor Mac and Parade's Best. Here's Tractor Mac. Tractor Mac and Sam the Ram watched as the floats and decorations were made ready for the big town parade. I've never seen so many fabulous floats, said Sam. What a parade this will be. Which float will you pull, Tractor Mac? I don't know, answered Tractor Mac. I just know Mrs. J is driving. I hope I get to pull the parade's best float. There's Tractor Mac not knowing. And there we go. Doesn't it look like a pretty day there? Much nicer than here. Rain and snow out there today. Maybe you'll pull the Young Farmers Club float, said Carla the chicken. I'd like that, said Tractor Mac. You can't pull that float, whinnied Sibley the horse. The Young Farmers Club will ride on my wagon in the parade. Maybe you could pull the float for the outdoor club. And there's the float that Sibley's gonna pull. Look at Tractor Mac's getting a bath. Already taken, said a familiar voice. It was Mac's friend Wink. They asked me to pull the outdoor club float this year. What about the kids club float or the sport team float? Asked Wink. You can't pull those floats, said Lucy. Small Fred and I are pulling them. Go, team, go, cheered Small Fred. Which float will be left for me to pull, wondered Tractor Mac. So many good ones have already been taken. Well, you can't pull this one, grunted a deep voice. It was Deke. I always pull the big float since I usually win the tractor pulling contest. I remember, said Mac. You are hard to beat. Very tough, agreed Sam. There's Deke the tractor. Tucker Pickup is pulling the fishing club float, said Paul the pig. You can't pull that float. Carl's pulling the Liberty Club float, said Pete the pig. You can't pull that float. Wait, Tractor Mac, said Margaret the cow. There's one float left. That must be the one Mrs. J wants you to pull. Oh, no, 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 cried Tractor Mac. I can't pull that float in the parade. There's the pigs. All the different floats. It was the Petals, Posies, and Ribbons and Roses club float. You'll be the cutest tractor in the parade, laughed Sam. It smells good enough to eat, mooed Margaret the cow. Now I need to decorate Tractor Mac, said Mrs. J. We don't have much time. But Tractor Mac was gone. What's Mrs. J gonna do? She needs his help. The open garage was a good place to hide. They won't find me in here, thought Mac. Posies and roses. I can't pull that float. Everyone will laugh at me. Tractor Mac had never been in the garage before. It was filled with boxes, tools, and old photos on the wall. One photo reminded Tractor Mac of Mrs. J. There's Tractor Mac going into the shed to hide. And look at this. I think Mrs. J has done this before. That was me as a little girl, said Mrs. J, walking in. My, that was a long time ago. I love that old toy pedal tractor, but now I have you, Tractor Mac. Do you think we could be parade's best together? Tractor Mac looked at the picture again. Of course I can pull that float, thought Tractor Mac with a smile. We can be parade's best. We've got to hurry or we'll miss the parade, said Mrs. J. Hurry, 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 said the ladies in their big flowing hats. Here's Mrs. J and Tractor Mac. And now they have to hurry. Flowers flew, bows bounced. The ladies of the petals and posies and ribbons and roses club held on tightly. Tractor Mac and Mrs. J raced to town. You can still make it, cheered Sam. There they are, bouncing and hurrying to get down for the parade in town. Cheers and applause greeted the big flowery float pulled by the bright red tractor at the end of the parade. Bands played, teams marched, balloons and flags bobbed and waved. There were firemen, policemen, soldiers and sailors. There were clowns and jugglers and dancers and bagpipers, trucks, tractors, and motorcycles. This looks like a nice parade they're having. Look at all those. Glad you made it, greeted Sibley. Mrs. J sure looks proud. Tractor Mac laughed. I couldn't miss my chance to pull parade's best. And there they are. They won parade's best. See the blue ribbon right there? They won. Well, that's another cheerful story about Tractor Mac. I sort of set up a parade here with some of Alden's and Wyatt's toys. Maybe you could have a parade with your toys today. Mary Mom says, wash your hands, keep clean. The more we do that, the healthier and safer we'll all be, and then we could be together again. I sure miss my boys, Alden and Wyatt. I love them so much. I miss my daughters and their husbands. Not easy being separated. Alden's been doing a lot of beautiful artwork. He did the Northern Lights, and his mama sent me a picture. It was so beautiful. I did a little teeny tiny painting, my first one in acrylic, and I think I'm going to do some more of that today since it's a rainy day and we can't be outside. Mary Mom wishes you peace and love and happiness. Wash your hands. This is Mary Mom signing out from the land of Whitingham in the library and toy room at Marymount. See you soon.